You know it's going to be a good stream when the final judgment, when the Lost Judgment music starts playing. Almost final judgment. Anyway, welcome to Mr. Talbane's Game House. It's of course your boy Mr. Talbane. Like I said, it's cold as hell in here, but I got my jacket on. We got a nice, and I'm warming up with the jacket. Got the pants on. We good to go. Some insulated socks, if you will. Or at least these socks are good at insulating, actually. It's been a cold and rainy day Monday today. There's a lot of those in Washington, but this one was especially drab. I I was pretty checked out mentally, probably by half the day, but that's neither here nor there. We're here to get started with some Yakuza. So when we last left off, we had an encounter with the Komi Jewel, which is the Korean mafia that resides in Ijincho. We were also pretty much living, pretty much doing the daily life of being homeless and at rock bottom. Actually, the job class that you are in there is called Deadbeat during this time. And I will show you when we start the game, which is, I didn't notice this when I played it before, but I noticed it now and I was like, yeah, that's what we doing. However, there are some things to note. It is pretty interesting to see the life, how life is for people that are living in these camps and stuff like that, and how they kind of went into that. It makes me wonder what they actually did to kind of get the accuracy in that regard, because from I can't really say like from personal experience or anything like that, but from what I've read on like Reddit posts and stuff about people who used to be homeless, stuff like that, it seems very accurate to what they deal with in real life. So maybe somebody went, and that's been a constant in the Yakuza games. Honestly, I've noticed that they definitely go out of their way to make these people sound more seem more. I guess because people don't really treat the homeless like they're human a lot of the times, and it's probably true there. But it looks like they go out of their way to to kind of change that narrative about people that are homeless in their games. Honestly, whether they end up working for someone or whatnot, they pretty much are always a network you can depend on. Same with other people that are in, lesser regarded jobs, such as being a hostess or being in, the Yakuza, or being, working in a soap plant or shit like that. You're going to see a lot of societies, people that we tend to to put to the wayside for one reason or another. So that is something that is a big thing that's going to be explored in this game, especially. So I just want y'all to pay attention to that. That's why I brought it to the forefront. But anyways, what the rest of the week is looking like, keep in mind, guys, tomorrow I will be off, so I will not be streaming. It is not a stream day for me. However, I will be uploading videos to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't followed me there, the link is in the description on here. Also, periodically, you will see a link that comes up in the chat. That is my link tree. That will have all of my socials in one little hub there. So be sure to check that out when you see it. If not, I believe I also posted it in the page, but it's fine if it hasn't been. You can go to my YouTube channel and it is posted there as well. There is a clip I've been meaning to upload to TikTok. I need to get that done. I need to make it TikTok friendly, I guess. And then we will go on ahead and put it up there. Well, first I'm gonna see what I can get away with, and then if I can't get away with it, then we will post it with edited stuff, and we'll see how it works out. Anyway, let us get started. I'm gonna turn this off, and then we're going to go straight into it because I've been waiting to play this all day. It's all I've been thinking about since coming home from work. So there is that. So yeah, that is that pretty much going to be the week. So Thursday I'll be back on Twitch to stream, and Friday will be the same. I probably will be streaming earlier on on Friday because I will be working from home. I no longer work from home on Thursdays, unfortunately, but I do work from home on Fridays still until they change it back to, full on schedule. We'll see how that works out, you know. Anyway, if you go here, see, it says deadbeat job level 32. So it should turn into freelancer once we get to a certain point. Oh, that tastes good. Got that raspberry tea crystal light. Shit is baller. One of the best flavors ever that they've ever made. Is that one. Also, we got Namba to join our team, by the way, guys. He is now in our party. Anyway, when we last left off, we were going back home to call it today. Let's talk to this lady. Neat woman. Aw. So yeah, she gives out food to the homeless, which is great. And she also helps you out a little bit later with something that I will let you know. Oh, let's recover. That's our recovery thing. Well, we've got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Good night. I guess he does sleep in that box. I don't know.
Hey.
All right, let's head over to Hamako-san's restaurant. She said it was just down the river, as I recall. Yes, sir. Now we can do can collector while we're here. So let's start it off by doing that. So just because we're trying to, because honestly, yes, I was originally gonna.
Right, I gotcha. Last time I caught a bug was back when I was a kid.
This guy.
Never know when you might need a bug on your side. Now keep it.
Oh no. But yeah, originally I was gonna try to play Infinite Wealth day one. However, I don't think that's gonna happen. If it does, we get lucky and we can play it. The reason I say that is because I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and sometimes they don't have it available the day of. For some reason, that happens sometimes. But hey, I can wait. It gives me a few extra days to play through this so that you guys get the story. And yeah. Also, I noticed that although I'm not getting a lot of experience, and I probably won't for most of the game, I am getting quite a bit of job EXP, which is going to be great later on. Where's this guy? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I guess it's not available then. Never mind. I thought it would be. But yeah, so for now, we'll just be doing straight story stuff until we get a hang of things.
Yeah. What's this? Come on. Cool. Check this out.
I'm about to turn on the heater, man. This shit's cold as fuck.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours. leave. What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
Mm-hmm.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh? They cater to a very specific appetite.
Exactly.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Uh-oh.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho! Get out! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Huh.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area, neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo.
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else. Let's just call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible!
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors!
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone!
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother. I never minded it.
Huh?
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
That's how you do it.
Not bad, Ichiban.
This motherfucker, man. With the thumbs up. Has to be done every time. It's been 2 or 3 years since Bleach Japan started protesting at Ijincho. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places have shut down thanks to them.
Wow.
But you're holding out for all the girls you got here, right? Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. Their children are grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where would they go? If we're being honest, they'd probably fall in with some leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. So I do what I can to protect them myself, you know.
Sup?
Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. Huh? You come back for more trash, fellas?
True.
You really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. Bleach Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They were just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. They've lived on cheap processed food their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Oh yeah?
What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So that's your angle? You really thought this through.
Yo.
Hold up. What's the point of taking them somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? I guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. And I suppose my part is at an end here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Goodbye.
Bye for now, then. So, what's on the menu tonight, old lady? I'm afraid all I've got left are some stale crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. Huh? You fucking with us, Granny? Oh, not a fan of crackers? I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion.
Oi.
Hey, you take us for fools?
Hold on.
Calm down, fellas. We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food.
Hey.
Oh, shut up. Stop complaining and get out of here. Oh, I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat. Guess we'll go tell the Bleach Japan guy who gave us the money then. You gonna pretend that wasn't your goal from the start? That sob story was thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with her business, so get out of here. Ow, hey! The old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the shit out of them. Yeah, that's the one. All of them got knives, bro? I don't remember that.
Okay.
Y'all about to get ate up. I'm not dealing with this.
Come, my winged friend.
I could skip this, by the way, but I just like seeing it. I like seeing it every time. But I'll probably start skipping it at the latter half of the game when I use it. So don't worry, enjoy it while it lasts.
You hungry?
Bye. I don't got time for this, bro.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What?
Huh? Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
Of course. We gotta do something for her. Probably play bodyguards and shit.
If you
Well,
live
if-
here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Ah, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Until Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
All right. So now we got a place to live. We moving up, man. We moving on up.
Yes! Yeah!
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing! This is our castle!
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you.
I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you could apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Yeah, sometimes I
Weren't you the one
forget
just
that.
telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
Oh. You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero, just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... All right then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
Oh, fuck going on in here?
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you.
Oh. Oof. Hey man, them Comey Jewel boys ain't playing, bruh. Yeah, I'll be. Yeesh. God damn, boy. Them boys ain't playing, boy. The Dragon of Yokohama, Chapter 4. Let's get it, yo. I'm probably not going to do a lot of cutscene mode. Probably just, like, at the beginning of the chapters. But, well, looks like he made it. This nigga. He's back.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night. Tonight.
Ichiban without the coat on is crazy.
Back off!
What? Who's there?
It's me. It's me. Adachi, son.
Why the fuck is he? Why'd he sneak in there like that? What the? Why did he have to do that? What?
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah. I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
So, fun fact about chargers in Japan, they're pretty much the same chargers we use here in America. So when you go, you don't need to worry too much about them. However, I still would carry like a converter just in case if you want to be ultra super duper sure you can, but they work just the same. And I know this because I have a Japanese PS5 and it works just like it does in Japan. So that is one little fun fact. I would still say bring a portable charger though. That shit came in clutch for me. I'm glad I bought it, honestly. And it's obviously, we use it at home a lot. More so my wife than me now that we're home because she has a lot of things that she doesn't charge for some reason, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, definitely a little fun fact if you ever plan on traveling over there to Japan.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Well, sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS.
That's GPS.
You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
Oh, a whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did.
Huh.
But I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
I never thought that Adachi-san might have a personal reason for going after the police commissioner.
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Damn.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So,
I bet.
he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
I know.
He tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years.
Jeez.
His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone.
Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Broke? Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies.
This man.
Come on, let's get over to Hello
Jesus
Work.
Christ. What a guy. What a guy. Alright, he's good. He's back though. He's back though. Kasuga's job changed from deadbeat to freelancer. See? Now we are not deadbeats anymore, guys. Alright, so let's go on ahead and gonna save there. And we're gonna get on over to Hello Work. Because we need to find work. And Hello Work is basically where we get our job system from. So that's why they have to do that. Hey, what's that thing? What the? Ah, yeah. Something stuck in the ground. I think it's a bat. How the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. I'll just...
Sup?
Hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm trying to pull this damn bat out. I bet if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. Duh. No dice?
Damn.
Yeah, it's really stuck in there. Jeez. Adachi-san, you're strong. You give it a shot.
Listen,
Sure, let me at it. It's fucking Mjolnir over here.
tired of this shit.
Damn, it won't budge. Must be pretty wedged in there if my guns can't do it. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. Yes! Oh, that's right, boys. Yes! Now it's showtime. I'm the man.
Really?
Damn. Credit where it's due, I guess. But what'd you do any different than I did? I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero? Him? You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Kasuga here has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid. I mean, kinda. Oh, well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. The holy sword of the hero. Ha! I will be the savior of this world. That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually look the part.
Hey,
If you knuckleheads are done role-playing, shall we go find some damn jobs?
No.
Hey guys. You having a good time? Dad hunter? What the fuck? Well, sorry, but we're dad hunters. So make this simple and fork over all your cash. We don't actually have any. 3 middle-aged dudes and no cash? Yeah, right. You'll need to lie better than that, you old bastards. Damn, the truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero. Feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Good idea. Come on.
Show me what you got.
Ah, yeah. Now it changed to the hero class.
What just happened? Did you see those guys freaking transform?
huh? What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right? Come back to Earth.
No one else sees this?
Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me.
Yeah.
I got this.
Have fun with this.
Yeah, now we can do the full swing.
This one's my special. Get ready, buddy.
As you can also see, Ichiban's clothes have changed a little bit as well. I forgot about this.
Let's go.
You're in it now. Still in it.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Watch this. Take your best shot. Cool. I'm up. Let's go. You're in it now. No mercy. Yeah. Don't get cocky. Let's go. Warida. You wanna go? Here. Thanks.
Let's go.
Okay. That's better. Cool.
Yeah, now I got my bat back. Alright.
I feel the stats going up. Moving up in the world.
Fucking hell. What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real, though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear, they freaking transformed!
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway. Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail around town. If you feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will.
Don't.
All right, fellow adventurers. Our great journey has begun.
Yay! Now we got our hero job. Enemies throughout the city will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination. So if you guys have ever heard if you've ever looked on Reddit and stuff like that, if you ever seen how everyone calls he's like everyone's lovable schizophrenic, this is why. This is why. Because literally he only sees everything.
Sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on to the bountiful coffers of Hello World. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs. Let's
Need
go.
to grind for some cash, huh? Just like in Dragon Quest. Life really is an RPG when you think about it.
Actually, it is. I don't care what anyone says. I'm with him on that one though. It is an RPG. Like, think about it. You go into an office, right? You work an office job. I work an office job. A lot of us work office jobs, right? What are emails? What are emails? It's just turn-based combat. That's all it is. That's all it is. Teams is action-based RPG combat. When you talk in teams, or some of y'all have Slack and shit, so y'all could talk in real time, right? That's action-based combat. That has an ATB system. That's all it is. Think about it. You go into meetings, that's an action RPG right there. Especially if you got to talk in them shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to think about this real quick, man. Life is an RPG for real. I learned this at a young age. People look at me funny when I say it, but it's true. You know? Now, I don't know if people turn into fucking golems in front of me like that, but... And I've got a pretty wild imagination, but... And when you think about it, for those of you who are into D&D, you never know. Just because you do something doesn't mean it always works. You might roll a nat 20, you might roll a fucking 1, you know? And you need a 10 for your boss to be like, all right, I'll accept this, right? You need to roll a 10 for your boss to do that. But sometimes it ain't gonna happen. Sometimes you're gonna roll a 5 instead, and your boss is gonna tell you fuck off. This is an RPG lifestyle, man. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody tries to tell you. Remember that. Remember, tell them Mr. Talbane sent you, you know. How'd it go for you guys? I'm fucked. Another day of no work. Same here. Damn it. Matua might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges.
Okay.
What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Wait, isn't that Adachi? You're right. It's Adachi. Yeah? Friends of yours? No. Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers, Ijincho's top burglary ring.
What?
Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now, asshole. And now we can't even work. You gonna take some responsibility for that?
Hold on!
Hey, it's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work.
Hey.
Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here. Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. I don't think this is gonna play out like y'all think it is, man. I'm just gonna let you guys know. You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up. We'll beat the shit out of all 3 of you. This man look old as shit. Oh my god. Look at these. Pro pickpocket? Why is he backing up like that? Oh my god. I don't remember, bro. I really don't remember any of these enemies like this, bro. I'm glad I'm glad I took a while to play this again because, man, it's almost like I'm playing it for the first time again because these enemy types is crazy. Damn. Bye.
Yeah, you wanna go? Watch this. I got this. You wanna fight? Let's go. Okay. You're in it now. Have fun with this.
About the break-in entryman. This motherfucker. Oh, I gotta be careful with him. He about to die. Luckily, I had all these items from before.
I'm up. Yeah.
Look at me go.
So right now, everyone has their... Damn you. We'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. Yeah? Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they all look like, Adachi-san. It's all ancient history now. But I didn't have to deal with shit like that while I wore a badge. Wonder if that's going to be the new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Well, hello work awaits. True. Before we do that, though, let's actually make sure Adachi has some gear. Because... No. All his gear went away again? Got the dragon boots, the aberrant jacket, minister hat. The dragon soul bat. That's right. All right, now we're good to go. Oh yeah, we can open this now, right?
Should I open it?
Yeah, we can open this. Rugged
I can use
cane.
this key to open up safes. I should probably keep an eye out for these safes if I find any more keys.
Next, number 68.
Yes.
Yeah. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. All right, tone it down. No need for the theatrics. Huh? Weren't you the janitor?
No.
Oh, aren't you that homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? So you've got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So, why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. Yes, sir. The name tag and everything.
Huh?
Director? You're the director of this place? Director? Think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends? Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I play it myself. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for the hero and his retinue here. We're in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you, I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now that we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level of skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all keep... For those of you who disagree, I'm telling y'all, you will see the light one day. You really will. Anyway. Sure, so what would our current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop? Here's the best I can do for you right now. A special bathhouse?
Oh.
So a so plan.
Hey.
Hold on, maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? This seems right up your alley. Yeah? How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need to build is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Hey.
Okay, let's go nail this interview.
I'm good.
Man, my back is killing me.
So yeah, the job system in this one works a lot like how in Dragon Quest VII's job system works, which I love. Like, let me tell y'all something. I had tried playing Dragon Quest 7 back on the PlayStation, right? Didn't quite work out, you know. That was when I was still emulating stuff, and it was just hard to play that way, unfortunately. Then they graced us with the 3DS version of Dragon Quest 7. First of all, that game is long. That game is long, right? It is at least 100 hours. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. That game is like, if you get into that, you're in for the long haul, okay? But it was so good, like you don't even realize it that you played over 100 hours. And that's just a story. The story is 100 hours. That's not including all the grinding for the jobs, just grinding in general for your levels. Like, it doesn't include any of that, by the way. Bruh, it is fantastic. I will say this, man. I find myself healing a lot, even though. All right, time to kill everybody. Time to kill everyone. Y'all ready for the Sonic spin attack? Yes. Such a good move, man. I don't care what anyone says. Goated move.
Cool. Okay. Don't get cocky. Watch this. Get alive.
I should have got that guy. Oh no!
Let's go.
My boy folded like that. Why did he fold like that? That wasn't cool. Super spicy Frankfurter. Guys, speaking of super spicy shit. So we went to H Mart the other day and I got myself some tteokbokki with octopus. So for those of you who don't know what tteokbokki is, it's like this rice noodle thing that they make. It looks like a big ass rigatoni, but it's like, instead of it being like a hollow noodle, it's actually just, it's like flipped over, so it's like a little chunk. It is so good, right? But I guess traditionally, Koreans be eating that shit spicy as fuck. Now, they do have mild tteokbokkis, right? You know, for us filthy Americans to try. But this one was definitely from the motherland. Like, that shit was so spicy, it cleaned me out. And not like you just ate Taco Bell cleaned you out. Like, the spices they put in them shits was they cleaned my body out. God damn. Cause sheesh. And it was super spicy, honestly. That full heal, let's go. But yeah, bruh. It was weirdly, although it was like spicy as shit, it was flavorful. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? Who's that Sujimon?
Jeez, the hell's up with this guy? Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, guys, let's do this. Roger.
We gotta fight him?
Take your best shot. Let's do it.
Became susceptible to status ailments? I forgot about this song. I think this is where we learn about Sujimon, guys. You'll know what these are in a bit.
Get serious. Going in. Don't get caught.
I need to heal my magic. Oh, I need to heal Ichiban. So this is one of those RPGs where if the main guy dies, it's game over automatically. So we do have to, and I'm guessing it's because it makes sense. Because remember, Ichiban's the one imagining everyone like this. So, oh my, what? He was silenced.
This sucks.
But yeah, so basically, I guess it's one of those, like, the imagination, the dream is over if he dies. It kind of reminds me of Valkyrie Profile. So in Valkyrie Profile, you're a Valkyrie who summons Einherjar to fight with you, right? So when she dies, you have 3 turns to revive her or they dematerialize, because she's fighting with their spirits. Remember, they're all dead. You know, Einherjar are dead people, which is why I'm like, I want to play through it. I want to finally beat it. But man, it's depressing because they actually show you what these people's lives were before they died. But that's a whole nother story. The game is fucking depressing, but it's amazing. It's an amazing game. Anyway, so it kind of works like that in this game. And like, I think Persona works like that too, where if the main person dies, that's it. But don't quote me on that. I don't oh my god,
What was his problem?
degenerate.
Sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
Yes, it
You
does.
Get used to it.
I'd really rather not.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Huh?
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding. Scientific name. What should that be? Turncoat titillator should do it.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a rare specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujiman Sensei.
Sujiman Sensei? What is that exactly?
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
That sounds great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you?
Yeah, for real.
Won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on.
Fine.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna learn about these Sujimon. I can give you a briefer explanation, but I think he's gonna be talking and stuff like that, so I'll just let him explain
This place I call the Sujimon Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office room?
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujimon, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujimon are monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Hence, Sujimon.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujimon.
And you're going around collecting their data. Why?
I do it for the sake of world peace.
With that face, dude. All right.
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals. Just take a look around you. Now tell me,
Why is there a
how
girl
many
there?
bad guys are out there wandering around?
There's like a
How
bunch
are
of
they
girls there.
classified? Can you give me an answer?
Although I don't recall fighting any women in
Not
this
when you
game.
put it that way.
Indeed. When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder. And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
That makes sense. Guess it takes a sketchy scientist to research sketchy people. But what made you decide to do this in the first place?
Let's just say I had a rough past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
Okay.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress.
Yeah, I bet that would.
Good.
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters or getting his hands dirty.
Yeah, we got just a guy for you. Yeah.
Well, hope you find your guy. Let's roll, Namba.
Come on, hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
You hit the nail on the head, buddy. Now, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly, yes? So, I was thinking, why not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon encyclopedia is what this world needs. How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Hear that? Let's do it, Ichiban.
I guess I do like completion rewards. Fine, we'll do it. This really does help society. I guess we all reap the benefits.
Exactly. Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
So, how do we go about recording your data anyway?
Ah, that's simple. This custom application I made does all of the work.
Yes, the
As for
Suji
how
Dex.
it operates, well, I think a live demonstration might best get you up to speed. Hey, time to earn your keep.
Who are these goons?
Let's just say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite?
I like the fact that it's a literal knockoff of Pokemon, and it's the funniest shit ever. Even the clothes they're wearing are pretty much like the Pokemon types.
Color? Red, blue, or green?
Not sure where you're going with this, but...
So red and green were the original Pokemon games in Japan. And then they made blue version because they realized they need to make a cool one with a cool Pokemon. Blastoise, the coolest Pokemon ever created. Obviously, that is why I have a plushie of it. I don't have Pokemon plushes like this, but I got this one while we were in Japan because he is the coolest Pokemon ever. Fuck everybody who says otherwise. Anyway.
Let's go with blue.
Okay then, blue it is. All right, you two give blue here some backup. Now, give them a taste of what I pay you for.
Huh? Don't tell me you want us to fight.
Yes, in fact I do. Every time you wallop an enemy, the Suji Dex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
That's freaking nuts.
Gentlemen, I choose you! Get ready for a Sujimon battle!
Yes, sir! You stand a chance?
I like how there's just a Sujimon in a case. Just in the background, bruh.
I got this.
Let's do Hell's Wheel.
Ready?
He got burned from that? I didn't know that he could do that.
Take your best shot. I got this. Kick your ass. Let's go. Cool. Get serious. Don't get cocky. Check this out. Okay.
I missed.
Watch this. Let's go. How about fight? Yeah. Come on now. Let's go. You're in it now.
Yes, man.
Cool.
I thought I was a goner.
So now I think it should add to the Suji decks.
Impressive. Clearly, I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best, like no one ever was.
Stop.
That's kind of you. So where's the data at?
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
All right. So I got all types of people in my Suji decks already. I've got 237 out of 252. So I've almost got every single one. Because I fought so many people in the playthrough. We've got boss fights. So we got Sawashiro. We've got, and it tells you the skills they have, their weaknesses. The fucking Roomba. I forgot about that. This fucking boss monster. Then we've got Takabe. We got a couple of characters that will be introduced later. But as far as like the actual Sujimon is concerned, got a fucking excavator. The High Necromancer is crazy with the shamans and all those guys. Guitar's Bane, Rambling Man, and Gifted Gatherer. He drops stuff. Toxic Wasteoid, Forsaken Samurai. I hate this guy so fucking much. He is hard to fight. Spearheader, the Shadow Diver, the Pseudo Trash, Death Merchant, Weaponologist, Bond Scientist. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Look at the head, bro. They really just made a bunch of people just look weird. Oh yeah, the J-pop guys, Otaku at Arms. Come on, man. Y'all can't tell me this shit ain't lit. So we got, who's this guy? I've never, Dancing Fool. I haven't gotten the other one yet, huh? Eccentricster. Looks like some from fucking Devil May Cry. Tinkersman. Edison of Anarchy. Battering Batter. Slugger. And the Grand Slammer. I guess they're like evolutions pretty much. Krabby Sentinel. Peer Reviewer. And Captain Cruncher. Safe Crackpot Undertaker. Look at that. Crotchety Geezer. Flash Mobber. And this was the one we just fought. The Turncoat Titillator. The Outlier. Pandemicis. And Impatient. Pornographero. This motherfucker. And we got the City Slicker and the Grease Monk. Sage and mentor of the Red Light District. Can manipulate lotion at will and uses it to defend himself in sticky situations. What in the hot dog piss is going on? What is going on, man? Then we got the Twister, Johnny Gale, Rockabillion, Beefcake, Jim Rat, Braun Warden. I didn't realize this until now, that these are just evolutions of the enemy. This one got 4 of them. The Pompadour and Rockabilly, and you got Johnny Gale and the Twister. The Shill Board, Invulnerable Billboard. I hate this one too. New Age Hippie, the Wheelman. New Age Hippie, Peacemaker, and Bohemiarch. Okay. Alright. That's the one. Warrior Chin, Pop-Up Paparazzo, Twitchy Streamer. They know what they were doing when they made this. Films whoever he wants for the sake of his live stream without asking questions. Will do anything for clicks. Oh my god, dude. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this is crazy. Assaulting batter. A fast form batter from an aggressive Sandlotter team. He takes the field when things get dicey for his teammates. Yeah, that's the one. Hands catcher, shade thrower. Massacre mascot. Rabble rouser, baseball diehard. So there's a fan evolution tree. The fucking security guard turns into a damn robot. What the fuck is this? Psychic power unexplainable by modern science. Uses psychokinesis to hamper his opponent's movements. The chicken. The Muna Nugget Messiah, guys. Our boy. Our boy right here. Hollow follower. Shady minister. Fishy founder. And Muna Nugget Messiah. Looks like some of these have a 4th evolution, which is pretty funny.
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion.
Yeah, I've only got like 15 or so left.
It's not more trouble than it's worth.
Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. We're in no position to be picky.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch them all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
All right. Now we got the Sujimon. There is more Sujimon stuff in the next game. Yep. All right. So where the fuck is the Sujimon Center? PIA? What the fuck is that? Let's find out what that is. I'm actually going to call it a night soon. However, the next stream is going to be a longer stream. So, no worries, guys. I'll try to start earlier as well so that we can go on for a bit longer. Since I'll be working from home Friday, I can probably stay up later Thursday, which is nice. Get rid of these guys first. But yeah, definitely not getting a lot of EXP, but getting a ton of job EXP, which is great.
What do I do?
You're in it now. Let's go.
This guy, the fashion policer. This nigga.
I'll make it work.
Have fun with this. I got this.
That's better.
Let's go. Going in. Fight. The enemy is defeated.
Oh, this is the gambling place. That's right. I was like, that. Why does that sound familiar? That is an actual pachinko, I believe, thing in real life. Seen a lot of those when we were there. They love their pachinko in Japan, let me tell you. I'm like, is that why they made fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 pachinko? And yes, I'm still mad about that. I will never get over that, by the way. That was fucked up that they did that to me. And to everyone who was a fan of Metal Gear, and Metal Gear Solid 3 in particular. That was messed up. They didn't have to do us like that. They really didn't, but they were like, you know what? Fuck y'all.
It works.
They really did that, man.
Not bad.
That's the crazy part. They really did that. I still think about that shit to this day. We got Berserker. All right. I gotta say, like, fighting these guys in Legend mode has been pretty fucking fun. So.
Okay. Let's go. Get serious. Yeah. Check this out. Yeah.
Shit.
Watch this. I got one. Go. I'm up. Victory.
I'm just trying to go back to the healing spot so that I can heal up magic as well and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get our Sujimon journey going. So in Infinite Wealth, the Sujimon thing gets even more ridiculous. So they allow you, because in this one, you just have to see them, right? And you just have to document the Sujimon that exist. In Infinite Wealth, we're going to be able to train them and battle with them. And then you get a job that allows you to become a Sujimancer, which will allow you to go on ahead and summon these motherfuckers in your fights. Although you can participate in Sujimon battles in another way. So, guys, Infinite Wealth is going to be crazy. I'm glad like there isn't too much stuff that I want coming out when it does come out, because there's going to be a lot. There is going to be so much shit in that game that I don't know if I'm gonna finish it when I would like to finish it. But that's okay. You know, that's perfectly fine. But I just feel like they're putting a ton of shit in the game, and I don't know if they're putting too much. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, can they really put too much? You know, it's been pretty interesting. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this stream here. I'm going to go on ahead and call it a night. But for you guys, I do want to play you guys some music. So until next time, y'all take care. And I will see y'all on Thursday. Peace out.